Hello Smeggies. Yes, my phone has been smashed. Funnily enough, it still works and I can still use it. It's just very difficult to see what I'm doing. What happened? I was at work and I went to sit down and I put my phone on a little table, except it decided not to stay on that little table and it fell off, landed face down, and I've dropped it so many times I didn't actually think anything of it till I picked it up and I'm like, no! So my plans, as of last night, changed. As you know, I said I was going to film Smegchris last night. I had to throw that out of the window. Hopefully I'll be doing that tonight, but that's beside the point. The reason I threw it out of the window is because I need to get Smegchris review finished, because I want to get it uploaded today. So what I did was I just concentrated on that last night, and then I had to edit you guys. I didn't go to bed till just after 2 o'clock, which is good, because when I got up at 8:30, no wild dreams, I was fine. But I don't believe it. Look at the state of that. That's really, really bad. And I have a feeling I don't pay insurance on it anymore. I think I cancelled that while I was saving up for LA last year. Yeah, so that's bad. That's today's adventure, to go and take my broken phone to the shop and see what can be done about it. I have a feeling nothing. Who knows? Do you know the funny thing about this is that I only just put this on my phone just prior to it breaking. So it's now smashed to pieces. I dropped it. And now I've got to take it into the shop, because it's poorly. Wow, I can't believe how busy it is. Oh, I'm back here again. I've just realised I've not had a coffee yet. Well, they weren't very helpful. They just went, what do you want me to do about it? He literally said that. He says it cost £150 to send it off for it to be repaired, where you could just buy a brand new one for 120. I think what I'll do is I'll go to Meadowhall before I go to work, go to that Vodafone shop, because the last time I had a problem with my phone, I went there and they said something. I didn't have insurance on the phone then either, and they said you can go back onto insurance for a 3-month limited period, blah blah blah, and you can have it repaired, yada yada yada. I'll try them, and if they can't help me, I'm gonna have to buy a new phone. Mind you, saying that, I still have my old phone. Maybe I'll fish that out. Means I've got to charge it. At least something's worked out. I've just been to the garage to get my car booked in for a tyre change Wednesday, and I'm off all that day, so I've got something to do with my Wednesday now. I'm gonna go home now. Look what I found. My old phone. It's a slide one. The only thing is, I've probably told you this before, I accidentally dropped this in a tin of paint once. Floor paint. How? I had it in my breast pocket here and I bent over to stir the paint. It fell out. For some reason, because it's that heavy, I think it popped open the button and it fell out and into the tin. And I straight away dipped my hand in to get it out, and of course my hand was covered in red paint, so was the phone, and it's all clogged up inside. If you look carefully enough, you can actually still see some of the red paint in that earpiece. And that's the problem with it, is I can't hear people on the other end. I have to put it on speakerphone to actually talk to somebody. It's a last resort. That's all I'm saying. But I'm going to charge it up to see, you know, just in case I need it. And I'm going to take it with me and keep it with me just in case, because I have a feeling that if I drop this one more time, it's dead. It's going to smash completely. I expected that. It's dead as a doornail, but it's just started. Side note, I don't get that expression, dead as a doornail, because a doornail was never alive. I don't know. What's that? Is that the great big orange ball in the sky? Why wasn't that out on Monday? Holy poo! It was busy in there. I was going to talk to you in there, but it was that loud and crowded. There was just no way I would have been able to talk to you. And for all I know, you can't hear me for the wind right now. I'll talk to you in the car. You remember Vodafone this morning, and they said to me, what do you want me to do about it? Got none of that at this one. There were at least 6 people wanting to serve you. Two of them come straight at me immediately, and I showed them what were up, and they said, right, we'll put you in this queue. What's your name? And they put me on this little computer, and they called my name out after 5 minutes, and I went up to him, and he was saying we could send it off to repair, but that'd be £100 at least. And then he was saying, what's your phone number? So I told him, and he's like, you're due for an upgrade in June. I'm like, right. He said for a little bit of an extra cost, I don't know if it was £50-60, he says it's a lot cheaper than buying a new set. You can pay off what I owe on this phone now and then upgrade to a brand new phone. Of course I said, how long is that going to take, because I have to be at work in the next hour. And he says, and he was like, well, it's going to take a bit longer than that. I says, right, I'll come back. So he's put me on a little thing, and I'm coming back on Saturday to get a new phone. See, that's what Vodafone at Crystal Peak should have done for me. I'd have had it all sorted out this morning, but no, he was being obnoxious. He wanted to play on his computer and not serve anybody, and there was only that one person in that shop. Whereas here, you got smiles, you got a lot of people coming to help you, and a lot of politeness. Anyway, I have to go, it's time for work. And so I shall sign off here. Tomorrow I'm allegedly going running with Jo. We will see. Depends how persuasive she is. Of course, if weather's like this, I definitely will be going out. Let me just check something. Apparently it's 10.5 degrees. That's the warmest it's been this year. Whew. I shall go. I shall see you guys tomorrow. And until then, peace out. I've actually got a sweat on.